This is the Honest Sauce intro song. I won't take too long because it's spicy, yeah. Oh, so spicy, yeah. Alright everybody, this is the second part of the Tabasco video, and before we get into the last three sauces, I just want to go ahead and make sure you have hit the like button on the last video, and if you like this one, make sure you do it as well. And if you haven't subscribed yet, you should do that. I would really appreciate it, and apparently hit the notification bell because that's pretty important. Oh, and check out the Facebook group. Okay, last three Tabasco sauces I have right now. I'm sure I'll do more Tabasco sauces down the road. But right now we're left with the last three, and we're going to go ahead and get into the roasted red pepper, which I've never had before. It doesn't have any little thing on it where it talks about it. You know what I mean? Yeah, there's nothing, no little blurb. Let's just get into the ingredients. We got balsamic vinegar. Wow. Water, sugar, salt, roasted garlic powder, roasted onion powder, roasted Tabasco peppers, basil powder, yeast extract, shallot powder, and xanthan gum. This is the first sauce I've seen them put xanthan gum in. I wonder if it's because of all the other stuff in here. Yeast extract. I wonder what that's about, right? Now they've piqued my interest. Let's go ahead and get into this sauce. Alright, I don't know if you can see it, but it's got a little bit more viscosity, I guess, to it, right? Definitely a deeper, darker color. Definitely has a lot more going on inside of it than most Tabasco sauces. So I'm very curious about this. Yeah, whenever they don't put the little dribble plate in there, I always know it's going to be thicker. Yeah, that's thick like the sweet Thai one. Almost looks like steak sauce. Doesn't it? I wonder if it's going to have like a steak sauce kind of vibe going with it, because it very much looks like steak sauce. So I can get some. I'm getting the smoky smell from it just from here, so I'm really excited to try this. Wow, that's got a lot going on. It does have kind of a steak smell thing going on a little bit, but it just a lot of spices, a lot of like roasted things going on in here. The onion and the balsamic vinegar and all that stuff. All right, let's get into the roasted pepper sauce by Tabasco, everybody. Cheers. Wow, I was not expecting that. I'm a little confused. It was like sweetness, and then like the garlic and the onion came in, followed by the pepper and then the vinegar flavor. It was kind of grainy in a way, like a little pulpier than a normal Tabasco. And then there was a background bitterness, which is I'm associating with maybe the roasting of things. Very, very interesting. I'm not sure how to feel about this. I mean, I really, really, really want to like it a lot. I just feel like it's just quite a little bit too different for Tabasco, and I might use it more like as a steak sauce or like on different types of meats or in marinades. I'm not going to really want to put this on a taco or a pizza or anything like that, but I could see putting it on some meats and things like that. Maybe adding it to a barbecue sauce or adding it to some kind of dipping sauce or something like that. Maybe even making a mayo with it, like a flavored mayo. So, but just using it like a regular Tabasco, I'm not so sure about. But I do like the fact that they're trying to do different things and that this is way different than any Tabasco I've ever had. So, yeah, a little conflicted. Next up, we have my all-time favorite, Habanero. I use a lot of this. I always usually have the little bottle of it, but I'm so happy to have a big bottle finally. The little one's great if you're traveling. Just keep a eye out for that. But I recommend if you like habaneros and you haven't tried Tabasco habanero yet, you need to try this sauce. The back says, some like it hot, but for those who like it hotter, there's Tabasco brand habanero sauce. It's the hottest sauce we make, and that's saying something. So proceed with caution. But heat isn't all there is to it. We mix mango, papaya, and more to create a fruity Jamaican-style blend. Give a Caribbean kick to jerk chicken, shrimp kebabs, and salsa. I never thought about salsa. Sprinkle a little or a splash on a lot to anything you're hot enough to handle and get fired up for some serious flavor. It's it's delicious. I can't wait to get into this. Let's do that now. So ingredients are distilled vinegar, habanero pepper, cane sugar, Tabasco brand pepper sauce, which consists of distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. Salt, mango puree, dehydrated onion, banana puree, tomato paste, tamarind puree, papaya puree, spices, garlic, Tabasco brand pepper mash, which is aged red pepper, and salt. My favorite. It's getting kind of windy out here today, so if you're hearing rattling in the background, just know it's just the wind here on the island. This right here is my favorite Tabasco. It's got the same kind of look. It's a little bit of a different color. It's a little bit more red than a normal Tabasco, but I just love this stuff. I can say one time I gave this to a waiter at a place we used to go to. He was a really cool guy, so I gave him a little bottle of this, and the next time I saw him, he told me that he made tacos, and him and his girlfriend went through over half the bottle on tacos, which is pretty cool. And I know why they did, because once you taste this, you're just like, oh my god. Pours just like regular Tabasco. Even you can even dribble it like regular Tabasco. And it's just got a nice, darker kind of quality to it. I know this light isn't doing it justice, and maybe in the future I can correct that. But right now, this is what I got to work with, so I hope you guys can get the color off of this like I can see it. Alright, let's get into it. Yep, you can just smell the habanero in it. I mean, it's got a Tabasco thing going, but there's this like habanero smell, and it's just going to be amazing. I just know it. So this is Tabasco habanero sauce, everybody. Cheers. Oh, so good. So good. Got it's like a little bit of sweetness. Got the vinegar. Got the habanero. Just all coming together, dancing together, being happy. Super good. Super delicious. Got the nice sting on my tongue. I literally use this on everything. You name it, I put it on there. Except ice cream. And cake. I haven't done that. No desserts. But everything else I've used it on. So I highly recommend trying the habanero. And if you haven't tried habanero yet, or if you're a little bit afraid of some hotter sauces, this is a good one to try because the flavor is just so delicious. Yeah. Bravo. And I know the label on the last one we did, the habanero, said it was the hottest, but I'm getting ready to try the scorpion sauce, and I've had this before, and I'm going to say that this is the hottest sauce they make. It has 5 little flames on it. So, it says the scorpion pepper as an apex prepper. Scorpion features a fruity, intense heat that ranks it as the second hottest in the world with a Scoville rating up to 200 million. It's a ferociously delicious addition to your food, and our Tabasco brand family of flavors. Yeah, so let's check out the ingredients. We got scorpion pepper, the first ingredient on the list. Distilled vinegar, sugar, guava puree, pineapple, salt, guava powder, pineapple powder. Tabasco brand pepper sauce, which is distilled vinegar, red pepper, and salt. Yeah. They say use it on pizza, noodles, kebab, tacos, and fries. So, I've never seen this. You know what? I might have had a bigger bottle of this last time. I think I might have had like a normal size, what are those, 5-ounce bottles? But today we're dealing with the 2-ounce, and it's going to be It's going to be tasty, so let's get into it.
All right, last but not least is scorpion. You can't even see if it's liquid. Oh, I guess you can maybe see it a little bit if there's liquid in there. Right there. There's the bubble. It's a little bit thicker, I think, than the normal Tabasco. A lot deeper red. And if I remember correctly, this packs a pretty good punch. Alright, it's windy out, gosh. Here, let's see if we can pour this. This might be a little bit more difficult to pour because it's not going to come out. It's going to come out just like that. Just these little bitty things of it. That's about as much as I'm going to do. And that's pretty good. That's over half a spoon. So, and man, it's just so viciously red and stuff. You know? So, all right, let's go ahead and get into the scorpion.
Yeah, scorpion pepper. Just right in your face on this one. Yeah, this is going to burn. My mouth is watering already just from smelling it. A little apprehensive. This is the scorpion sauce by Tabasco, everybody. Cheers. Yep. Whoa, yep. That's hot. That's hot. It tastes just like a scorpion pepper. It's like burning the entire top surface of my tongues, underneath, on the sides, the very tip. It's got this initial sweetness that's part of the pepper, I think. It's very scorpion pepper forward. So if you've never had a scorpion pepper before and you taste this, you'll know exactly what a scorpion pepper tastes like. It's a really nice balance, though, because you got the vinegar and you got the pepper, and it's like not too much of anything. The flavors all work together. It's really good. It's really hot. It's still burning. The underside of my tongue is like really, really hot right now. And it's starting to go down my throat, work its way down my throat. Starting to sweat a little. This is a really good introduction to scorpion because I've had way hotter scorpion sauce. Ooh, my lip right there is burning a little too. I've had way more hotter scorpion sauces. So if you're comfortable with like the habanero sauce and you want to try something hotter, try this. It's really hot. It's still burning. It's kind of ramping up still. It's like a slow ramp up on this. But yeah, my tongue is really on fire right now. And now for some reason, like it's spreading around my lips. Like, I don't know, like it's some kind of like conquering force trying to take over territory on my lips, man. It's like started here and now it's like over here and it's down here and over here now a little. Yeah, it's hot. I think it's kind of plateaued. Hot. It's got me perspiring. I would feel free to use this on pretty much anything too. It's got a flavor that will go along with a lot of stuff. I think it might be better to like put it with something fatty to kind of cut through the heat a little bit and kind of balance it out so it's not so hot. But it's a good sauce, man, especially for the amount of heat that's coming through it. They've really done a good job balancing the flavor. Yeah, it's still hot. It's still hot. All right, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I hope you liked the review and reactions to these Tabasco sauces. I recommend going and checking them out. They've been around for forever. And if you never learned the history about Tabasco, I recommend going and checking that out. I remember reading about it in a book called Salt. It gave kind of a brief history of Avery Island in Louisiana and and the way that all came about, and the history of the Tabasco and how they started making that and everything. So definitely check it out. It's very rich in history there. And they do some really good stuff. I can't wait to try some of their other sauces down the road and get my little 2 cents on it. And yeah, definitely check it out. Till then, make sure you're taking care of yourselves and loving yourselves and liking and subscribing and hitting notification bells and all that crazy stuff you're supposed to do, and checking out the Facebook. But most of all, I just want you all to be taking care of yourselves and loving yourselves and pushing that out to your family and friends, and even further than that into your communities and to your neighborhoods and everything like that. And let's just keep it going. We can all do this together. We're all in this together. I love you all so much. Take care until next time. Peace.
This is the Honest Sauce intro song. I won't take too long because it's spicy, yeah. Oh, so spicy, yeah.
Avery Island in Louisiana, and the